Russians give up and abandon KLISHCHIIVKA Russia pushes south of Kreminna. On the 526th day of the war in Ukraine, fighting was concentrated in specific areas, including the direction of Vramievka-Voletar line. Ukrainian forces advanced near Voletar, driving Russian troops out of the south and outskirts of the city. The front line is now near the town of Mikilsky, under heavy pressure from Ukrainian artillery and drone units. Ukrainian command's short-term objective is to take Russian positions along the Kushlahoch river line and advance towards the city of Bonovanka, a key logistical point for Russian troops on the Suburisia and Donetsk front. Ukrainian forces are improving tactical positions southwest of Publica, preparing for substantial offensives in the area south of Bullitzar in the following weeks. Russian attacks and Ukrainian response. Russian forces conducted small-scale attacks trying to recover lost positions west of Stodomyorska and near Wershang, but these attempts were unsuccessful. The Ukrainian army continued to strike Russian positions in Urzina, causing problems to the supply lines of Russian troops on this front. Developments on the Bakhmut front. Pro-Russian sources report Russian units' withdrawal from positions in KLISHCHIIVKA and Vramievka, forced by the advance of Ukrainian battalions. Russian forces are attempting to set up a defensive line along the railway after abandoning these areas. Ukrainian forces are advancing carefully to avoid falling within the range of Russian artillery fire. Heavy clashes are taking place near the forest area north of KLISHCHIIVKA. A slow and watchful advance continues towards the villages of Vramievka, Zelenopedia, and Kreminna from the north. Battles on the Kreminna front. Heavy battles were reported along the entire front line in the Kreminna line. The Ukrainian 92nd Mechanized Brigade stopped another powerful attack of the Russian forces in the direction of Novoselivsky, destroying some tanks and armored vehicles of the Russian army. Ukrainian forces successfully recaptured the villages of Nadia and Novaya Horivka, but the situation on the Kreminna front is becoming more difficult for the Ukrainians. The Russian army's elite forces are concentrated on the Kreminna line, as it is of more interest to the Russian command for potential flanking maneuvers. Russian forces are putting pressure by attacking Ukrainian defenses in various directions.